Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage, and we've got a clean sheet of ice and the final clean sheet of exhibition play tonight. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Kings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From the point, they take control of it. Quick feed down low. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off the body and a ride. Unloads a shot. Denied that one. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Up along the wall by Doughty. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. That's blocked. Oh, big-time save right there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders who want to keep them hemmed in.
Moves it over to Deneau. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by DeCorn. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it to Beniers. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, the save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Here he is, shot right in front. Came up with the save on that play.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Seattle's got the puck. Angles it over to Bjorkstrand. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Unable to reach that one. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. LA's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. With the blast! Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Kings have it now. And he's knocked off the puck there. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by England. Gets it over to Kopitar. The Kraken had the puck in the open ice. Seattle's got possession of the puck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Kings win the defensive zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. And he takes the dish. LA's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Anderson. Peterson. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove. And it's a quick pass to Schwartz. Seattle's in now. What a hit against the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Los Angeles has won the defensive zone draw. Scooped up along the wall by Moore. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Beniers. And he takes the pass. Skates to the crease. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James. That beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Seattle's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first score. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
And now he moves it quickly to Doughty. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Decorn.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Taken along the wall by Grundstrom. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Taken by Grundstrom. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Grundstrom's got it to the side. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dumoulin.
Seattle's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Nice connection on cross-ice pass. The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Now a quick pass to Kempe. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Moves the puck. Fiala's got it along the wing. Chase in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Great forecheck by Fiala. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Tries to get it to Kopitar. And now he angles it across to Moore. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck scooped up by Gould. Quick shot! What a save by Talbot! Picked up along the boards by Moore. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves the puck down low. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. Here he is with the backhander. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Round along the boards by Arvidsson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Kopitar is an important piece of this club. They'll be looking for him to produce. Dunn's a solid defender, but he can still throw up points for his club. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Dubois. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he blocks the scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, Jay. push back to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. LA's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Kings take it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Seattle's gained possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. LA's got the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted. Puck grab by Dunn. Across the line and on the attack. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Byfield's lugging the puck. Now he takes it over the line. A chance in front. And it's blocked. The Kings carry it along the wall. Quick feed to Gavrikov. Puck picked up by Dunn. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by McCann. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moore's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dunn. Moves it to Beniers. Moving into the attacking zone. The Kings gain control of the puck. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Gets the glove on it. And he slides it quickly to Doughty. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. LA's won the draw, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. The court's going to hang on for a whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Kopitar's won the draw. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ducor.
Gord's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
To get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize fund. We'll be back live in the third period.
The Kings win the draw. And that pass is redirected. Here's a rip. Oh, great save right there on the play. Slides the puck over to Fiala. LA's on the attack. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Wide of the net. And now it's grabbed by Tolvanen. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza.
Tolvanen's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Poked away at center by Doughty. Slides it diagonally to Schultz. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Just slide to the net. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Los Angeles will need to control the puck much better in the second period than they did in the first if they want to be successful. I mean, yeah, it's a tie game, but it wasn't a good first period.
The Kings scoop it up along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a short pass to Fiala. The Kings have it against the wall. Wow! What a stop by McCorn! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Kopitar's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Kraken have been called for tripping. LA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, the crossbar! What a chance on the play! McCann's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Los Angeles takes possession off the face-off. Off the mask, and he keeps it out.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off with his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Moves it around along the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Doughty. Slides the puck across to Byfield. Moore's got it behind the net. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. With possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Dunn. Hammers the shot. Just wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Oh, off the iron.
Los Angeles is going to have to change their mindset around the net. They're getting a little fine with their shots here. Multiple posts, it's a tie game, and they need to start to execute if they want to win this one.
Scooped up along the wall by Schwartz. Picked off by Arvidsson. The Kraken have gained control of the puck shorthanded. The Kings have it now. A feed on front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Los Angeles leads it by 1 here in the second.
It's been a competitive back-and-forth game, and sometimes in these games you gotta grind it out. That's exactly what, and they find themselves with the lead.
Quick pass to Kopitar. Great read to break up the play.
Seattle's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Takes a shot. Makes the save. The Kings continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken here by Kipling. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big time And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And tipped that one out of the net. Talbot's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on to the whistle.
LA's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. LA's looking to break out. Pass to Kaliev. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. Taken by Doughty. There's a solid collision. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. That's gloved by Talbot. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Kings are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Deneau's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Kings will play it in their own end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. A chance in front! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick feed to Eberle. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Gains the zone from the right side. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Turns it away. Handles the puck at the point. Moves it to Kempe. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. They have really got the cycle going now. And they can't connect on the net. Here's a shot. And there's the save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. Cross-ice pass to Dunn.
Deneau's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Taken along the wall by England. Here's a short pass to Roy. Takes it at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it. Scores! I got two words for you. New day.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. LA's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. Oh, he put it up and over the net.
Now, you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He sees some daylight, he goes for it, but it's a little too fine, and it's up and over.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Back at the point, they set it up. Crimson and whips it. Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather.
Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Kings, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game
Stops! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
LA's taken a two-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
Slick feed. Burakovsky's got it in the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass to Lazat. They've got numbers here. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, that's a huge stop by Decord.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, Los Angeles continues to lead by a pair of goals. Lazat's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a glove save by Decord. LA's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Kings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Anderson's got it along the boards. And he takes a shot. Oh, look at that flashy save there. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Los Angeles wins possession right off the draw. The Kings looking against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Burakovsky. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Nice stop by Decord. Picked up along the boards by Fiala. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Los Angeles has been moving and grooving and just lighting the lamp at will tonight, and we're still only in the second.
Well, they've had the pace of play, and it's why it's been on their stick. They haven't had to dump and chase because they've been able to enter with possession where they've held the majority throughout the game. Just finding ways to attack the net. Man, they've been effective right from line 1 through line 4.
The Kings have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Quick pass across to Arvidsson. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Schwartz. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. More than half the period has expired. LA's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Off the draw, they take possession. Moore's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Deneau. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Roy. Passes it to Tolvanen. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Directed over to Wenberg. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Moores into the offensive zone now on the attack. Just an easy pad save made by McCord. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Shot! And that caroms right off the mask.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
The Kings are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Quick feed to Eberle. On the attack along the boards. What a steal in his own end. They've got numbers here. They score! 4 straight goals that are rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
LA's been feeling good all night long. Look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stage of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Slides it over to Kaliev. Los Angeles plays along the wing. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Moves it to Byfield. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Redirected off a stick. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Unloads one. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Takes a shot. And there's the save of the play. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Deneau with the save. Carries it. Oh, another big save. Push the gun against the wall. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Dunn's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Take the shot. Shot. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Seattle's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Los Angeles has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. Kopitar's won the draw here in the offensive zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. LA's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. The Kings win the faceoff. And that's broken up. Seattle's across the blue line. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. The Kings are in transition. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Everly's going to play it to the corner. Great chance and an even better save. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Deneau's got the puck in his own zone. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. The Kings have it from the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Deneau. The Kings play it along the boards. Everly's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across to Beniers. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tees it off. Big stick save by the goaltender.
Talbot's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Los Angeles has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Picked up along the wall by Kaliev. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Toss it up in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Gore. And will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Make a change. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Grubauer's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. The Kings have it now. With some open space at center. Takes the puck at the point. Hammers a shot. Blocked in traffic. And a little body contact on that play. Feeds the puck to Burakovsky. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. LA's in on the offensive attack now. Receives the puck in the corner. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Now a quick pass to Dunn. Handles the pass. LA's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Fiala. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to England. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Moves into the slot. The Kings gain control of it. Quick feed to Fiala. Feeds it down low. Scooped up along the wall by Kempe. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Los Angeles on the attack. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Los Angeles has been impressive to watch tonight. Numerous scoring opportunities, and they have converted on most of them. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Puck grab by Everly. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Beniers is all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
Back to the blue line. Oh, it stops him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Kings have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Denos won the draw, and they're on the attack. Great save from in tight. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Kings take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it on over to Everly. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Arvidsson. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Here's a backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck to Beniers. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gavrikoff's got it across the line. Quick feed down low. Taken along the wall by Roy. Gets in front of it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. LA's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And then caroms off a body in traffic. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Bjorkstrand's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Dunn. And a good solid hit on that play. Off the crossbar!
Los Angeles hasn't let up in this game one bit, and if you're a coach, you love to see this. You have your opponent on their heels, you've got a significant lead, and you continue to press.
The Kings scooping up along the boards. Doughty stick handling in his own zone. Kempe's got the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Grubauer's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
The Kings played along the wing. Blocked away by Grubauer.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Kings have it against the wall. And now it's over to Kempe. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. The Kings have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. LA's got it, and they're on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Schultz carries the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. LA's got it along the wall. And that's off a stick. And a solid save there as we play on. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Eberle. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here.
Scores! Jordan Eberle with the finish.
Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Seattle's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Schultz works the puck in his own zone. LA's got possession at center. Sends it quickly to Doughty. And he takes the feed. Grabbed along the boards by Moore. Takes the feed. Off target. Puck picked up by Deneau. The Kraken have gained possession. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Kopitar. LA's got it along the wall. Hammers it on net. Denies him with the save. Whiffs on that. Walker stopped by Grubauer.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And it's a quick pass to Fiala. Knocked away. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Los Angeles has the puck. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Receives the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Burakovsky. Quick shot. There's a great save by Talbot. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. Chance, and there's the save. And a strong physical collision on the play there. LA's got it now. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Who had the edge? Harlan standing by with the answer.
Kopitar's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Taken by England. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Tolman has got it along the wing. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, here we go. The losing streak continues here, and I mean, this has got to really test this team internally, too, I would think, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have the mental resilience and fortitude to be able to overcome it, and easier said than done, James. I mean, to be resilient, you have to find a way to get through these tough patches, overcome adversity, but it all starts with one shift, gravitating towards a positive nature, because right now, whoa, they're deflated.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.